Hello, everybody. We're here at Rowan Television Network. My name is Nasir Nichols, and we're here hosting the Rowan Unified Sports Basketball Championship. We're here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon here in the SB Gym, and just at this moment, we're doing player intros. And right before we go into player intros, I just want to let you guys know what Unified is all about. So, I've been lucky enough to be a part of Unified Sports for my first 2 years, and it's an organization where they play basketball, but not just basketball, but other sports with with people with disability at the same time. So over time, over the season, you get a connection with those people. One thing that the organization highlights is that it's more than just a game. So these players are uh, sharing and making bonds over the season, and over time, these bonds just become stronger and stronger. And at this time, where the bonds get stronger, some of these people never forget some of these bonds, and you just form friendships for a lifetime. So currently, they're doing player intros, and I just want to say that this crowd is electric. It's filled with a lot of people. The stands are almost filled. They're making lots of noise, and
number 12, Larry Christensen. The head coach of the Navy Seals is Eric Foley. Assistant coach Brandon Wallace. Thank you so much, fans. You guys can turn your seats. Get ready for some great basketball action. All right. I'll ask if you could please stand from your seats, remove your caps as we prepare to sing our national anthem.
What's so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly, and the rockets red glare, love bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
as I stated before, we do have the maroon team versus the navy blue team. The navy blue team will be represented by wearing the brown pennies, and the maroon team will be represented by wearing the golden pennies. So here we go. As the refs start to begin tip-off. The ball is up. And Navy wins the tip. Number 8 brings it down the court. Stops, pops. He misses the target. It's rebounded by the Navy team as well. And here's the first foul of the game. So number 8 will be going to the line for 2 free throws. First one's up. And it's good as we get our first points of the game. He shoots 1 for 2 at the line. So here's number 22 bringing up the court. He passes to number 1. She passes to number 19. He drives. Puts it up for the layup. It's off target. He gets his own rebound. And he misses off target again. Number 10 pushes down the court. He has wide open lane. He finishes the layup, and it's good. So scores 3-0 with 19:18 left in the half. Number 19 of the Golden team brings up the court. And that 3 is off target by number 12 of the Maroon team. Number 10 of the Navy team tries to recover the rebound, but it's out of bounds. Number 1 gives us number 2 off the inbound. He drives, and he finishes the layup. So the score is now 3-2 with the Navy team leading. Number 8 brings up the court, dribbles to the wing, drives, and he shoots a jumper and it's good. Navy coming out strong. Scores now 5-2. Number 19 dribbles up the court. He shoots it, and it's off target. Number 8 recovers the rebound. He pushes the pace. He misses the layup. It's off target, but it's rebounded by number 9 of the Navy team. And that pass is deflected into number 1's hands of the Maroon team. She dribbles up the court, waits for the offensive setup. She throws it down low, and it's off target by number 19. Number 9 gets the rebound, traces down. It's a fast break 3-on-1. Here's number 13 with the layup, and it's off target. Number 3 gets the offensive rebound, gives it to number 8. He shoots it, and he scores. A nice mid-range for number 8. Number 22 dribbles to the left wing, pass to number 1. She passes back out to number 19. He passes to number 1. She's wide open. She passes it to the middle of the paint. And it's shot by number 5, and it's just off target. Number 22 recovers the rebound, dribbles it out to the three-point line. He passes it down low with the perfect assist and the foul. Number 1 of the Maroon team with the and 1. She goes to the line for 1. So the score is now 7-4 with 16 minutes, 53 seconds left in the half. She puts it up, and it's off target. She recovers her own rebound from the line, passes it down low, and it's off target by number 19. Number 8 brings up the ball. He dribbles through 2 defenders, drives in the lane, scoops it up, and it's off target. Number 1 brings up the court. They have numbers. Number 22, ooh, with the perfect pass. and it's in. What an assist by number 22 to number 1. Number 13 brings it up the court. He dribbles. Passes number 10 at the three-point line. He shoots it up, and it's just off target, but it's recovered by number 8 of the Navy team. He dribbles mid-range. He flips it up, and in. Number 8 off to a hot start. He's hit his last 3 shots. Scores now 9-6, 15:50 left in the first half. Number 1 brings it up court. She passes to number 19. He shoots a deep 3, and it's just off target. Number 8 dribbles up the court. It's rebounded by the Maroon team. Number 5 is at the top of the key. Pass it down low. And then here comes the substitutions at 14 minutes, 47 seconds left. The score is 9-6. Yeah, and to start the game, Navy Blue has been off to a tear so far, with number 8 putting them up early. So the ball is inbounded. Maddie Mosier brings up the court. She stops. She passes to number 16, which is Ronald Ponto. He shoots it up, and it's off target. There's a call on the ground, offensive foul, pushing it back. So number 9 of the Maroon team. He brings it up the court. And that is Shafiq McClinton. He passes to number 18. He shoots a 3, and it's good. He ties the game up 9-9 with 14 minutes left. Number 2 dribbles. Goes into the drive, and it's off target. And here comes Shafiq down the court. McClinton dribbles through 2. He drives, and he's fouled. There's a foul on the reach. So here's Matthew Strauss. He inbounds the ball to Nahi Wesley. He shoots another 3, and it's off target. Here's Maddie Mosier. Here she comes again. She flips it up, and it's off. Here's number 10 down the court again. He passes it. That's Brian Chesko. He turns the ball over. Here goes number 16 down the court of the Navy team. He stopped on the fast break with the pump fake, and it's good. Ronald Ponto with the nice finish. He puts his team up 2 points. And Navy is back in the league. Here comes Shafiq McClinton. He takes his time dribbling up the court with just 12:40 left in the half. Gets past one defender. Passes it to Brian Chesko. He passes it back to number 18. Here's Chesko from the corner. And he's off target. Too much power. And Shafiq gets the rebound, and he's fouled. Here comes Shafiq McClinton. He's at the line for 2. The first one is good. He brings his team within 1 point. Flips up the second one, and that's good. And he ties his ball game up at 11 apiece. So here's the inbound. Larry Gustafson brings up the ball. He dribbles. He passes it to the corner. And in the corner is Marissa Dorenzo. Excuse me. And 12 gets it back, passes it to number 16. He's trapped. He gives it to number 7. She misses the layup, gets her own rebound. She puts it back up, and it's off again. And here's number 16 with the great offensive rebound. Ronald Ponto has been a monster on the last possession. He grabbed 2 rebounds. And the refs call that foul on the ground. So here's Ponto with the inbound. And it's stolen by Shafiq McClinton. And he's fouled immediately after the steal. So McClinton gives it to Matthew Strauss. He passes it to the left wing. Number 18. He gets his own rebound after the layup, and he's fouled. Naheed Wesley showing a good job of being aggressive. He heads to the line for 2. This is for the chance to give the Maroon team the first lead of the game. He puts it up, puts it in. That's their first lead at 12-11. Here comes the Navy team with the sub. They took out Ronald Ponto and put in Timothy Roden. He's coming off that hot start early in the first quarter. He dribbles it up the court. Dribbles around the defenders. He goes up. He misses the layup. That ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Maroon. Here's the inbound. Here's number 2 with the shot. That's just off target. Number 18 with the rebound. He throws a great outlet pass to number 9. Number 9 with the easy layup, and it's just off target. What a great outlet pass by number 18. He threw it just so far so McClinton could get it, even though it was a missed opportunity. Here's number 8. He dribbles. He shoots a 3. He's off target. Here he is with another great outlet pass. Here's McClinton. They don't have the numbers, but he shoots a 3, and that's just off target. Here's the in-game timeout for substitutions. So with 10:04 left in the half, the Maroon team leads 13-11. So here's the inbound. Roger brings it up. He flips it up. That layup's off target. Number 3 rebounds the ball. And that's rebounded by number 1 of the Maroon team. And that's scored. And Maroon has just increased the lead to 4 points. And what a steal off the inbound. And the Maroon team misses the conversion. So Navy team will have control of the ball, possession of the ball. Here's Elijah Mayhaus. He's at the 3-point line. He dribbles with a nice behind the back. He passes it. It's number 13. Number 13 just shoots that off target. Here's Elijah with the offensive rebound. He's fouled on the shot.
Foul number 22.
Then he will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Here's number 10 at the line for his first shot. He flips it up. And it takes a lucky bounce and it drops in. He narrows the deficit to 3 points. Here's for the second attempt. He flips it up. And it hits front iron. It's rebound by number 22. He pushes the ball up the court. He passes it. And that she passes to number 15. He shoots it from the free throw line, but it's off target. And here's Elijah with that defensive rebound. He's fouled after he pushes it on a fast break. So number 10 doing a good job of getting aggressive here late in this first half. He's going to try to narrow their deficit to 1 point. The first free throw's in and out. Here's the second attempt. And that's good. So the Maroon team now leads 13-15 with 8:30 left in the first half. Salvador brings it up. He dribbles. He goes baseline. He passes it in. And somehow makes his way to number 1. She misses the layup. And Elijah doing a good job of pushing the pace and controlling the pace of the game. He goes in for the layup, and it's just off target. Rebounded by number 2. Here's Alyssa. She brings up the court. Number 3 playing great defense. Number 2 dumps it down low for the easy assist. And here's number 14, Samuel Crutchfield. He puts it in for that layup. Number 10, he stops, he pops, he misses it. And what a great attempt for the offensive rebound by number 3 on the Navy team. She's fouled on that rebound. And that foul is on number 14, Samuel Crutchfield. Here's the inbound. Number 10 shot is just off right. And he does a good job of forcing a turnover. He gives the Navy Blue another chance with 7:10, with just under 7:10. Number 3, she's on the right wing. She passes it to Elijah. He misses. He's doing a good job of hustling, trying to keep his team in the game. Number 15 puts it up, and it's good off the backboard. Matthew Tobolski with the shot. Here's number 10 with a good behind the back. He stops, he pops, and it drops. Here's number 15 again. He just misses a jump shot. They get the offensive rebound. Number 14 flips it back in. Samuel Crutchfield with the 2 layups in a row. And the Navy Blue team really putting faith in Elijah to keep them close in this game. He flips up a layup, and that's good. And here he is. He's on a tear. He's hit his last 2 shots, and he's starting to get hot here late in the first half. It's shot. And that's just off target by number 15. Bellingham inbounds it to Matthew Tobolski. He shoots it up, and that's his second basket. Score is now 18-23. With 5 minutes and 2 seconds left. The Maroon team leads. Eli crosses over. He dribbles up through the middle. He flips it up down the lane, it's in. And whoa, he's called fire here in the second half. Bringing his team down 3 points. Here's a substitution. The crowd trying to find a way to get into the game. They're getting pumped. As Maroon inbounds the ball. Number 19, David Wardell brings it up. He passes to number 18. Number 18 gives it to the corner. He pulls it back out. Strauss throws across court to Brian Chesko. He gives it to number 5. She gives it back to number 10. Number 19 flips it up, and he's off target from the 3. He gets his own rebound. And Navy with some good defense. Number 16, he tries to go for the steal. And with a great dive for it. Maroon still has possession of the ball. That was a great effort by the Navy team. 4-3 left in the quarter. In the half, excuse me. Strauss gives it back to number 19. He gives it back to Strauss. He's waiting for somebody to get open. Pass to the 18. 18 flips it up. He goes in, it's off target. And somehow it lands it into Stephanie Russell's hands. She has a great offensive rebound. Number 19 shoots a 3. And that's just off target. Number 8 comes down the court with the rebound. Here's Roden with the 3. That's good. Timothy Roden with another shot.
Who do I talk to about the live stream not working?
Right here. Right here.
The live stream isn't working. Okay, I just.
19 dribbles. Shoots it. It's just off target.
Thank you.
Strauss misses the jumper. Number 19, he puts it back up, just off target. And number 7 of the Navy team comes back with the rebound. Here's number 8, he comes down the court. Here's Roden, he misses that jumper. Strauss pulls down that defensive rebound. He comes up the court, waits for the offense to set up. Wardell, he misses the runner. Here's number 8. He brings down the court. He's getting off to a hot start in the first half. Scores 23-23, just over 2 minutes left. Here's Roden. Dribbles right. Fades, just off target. Number 19 cradles in that rebound. Here's David. He passes it in. He passes it in what looks like should have been a foul. But nah, Wesley gets his own rebound after the first attempt and puts it in. Here's number 8. He comes down the court, pushes the pace. He turns it over. Shaw dribbles it back up the court. You wait for his offense to come back up the court as well. He goes left. Gives it back to Wesley. He dribbles in, but it's stripped by number 9 of the Navy team. Drew Coolis, he passes it to number 7. He stopped by number 12 as the Maroons stopped the fast break. 3-on-2. Number 9 flips it up and in for the easy layup. And number 16, Ronald Punter with the easy assist. Here's 19. Pass it across court to Nahi Wesley. Wesley gives it to Chesko. He shoots it. It's just off target. Number 10, good job of getting the rebound. Passes to David. He misses the layup. He gets his own rebound. He's fouled. So the score being tied up at 25 apiece. We have 36.1 seconds left. Here's Rodell at the line for two, giving his team a chance to have the lead before the half. His first free throw, just off target. The second free throw, off target as well. Number 9 Craters in the rebound.
30 seconds left in the half.
30 seconds left in the half. Coolidge dribbles up the court. Passes to number 7, who's wide open at the three-point line. She looks for somebody to get open. She gives it to number 8. Number 8 dribbles the clock down. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6. He dribbles. He tries to shoot the buzzer beater. And he's fouled on the attempt at the three-point line. There's .3 left remaining in the half. Wesley fouls number 8. He goes to the line for 3. And number 8 got up to a hot start early in his half. As he's keeping his team in the game, he's giving his team a chance to go up before the half. First free throw's up, just off target. He still has 2 free throws left. Here's the second. That hits back iron. Here's the third shot. And that hits front rim. As that brings us to our half. The score is being tied up at 25 apiece. This game looking like it can still go either way. Both teams have got off to a little bit of a hot start.
At the conclusion of our raffle drawing, we will have a mascot relay race. So please, stay tuned for more. Right. Our first basket today looks to be a movie with some Gatorade and cheese balls, some crunch, party mix. Let's see what the drawing is. Go. Captain Underpants is in the lead here. He's coming down center court. Dino, Stewie, basket. As they're not coming down gracefully in second place. This is his layup. Dino coming back. Who's going to get second? Astronaut. All right, finish strong, Dino. Finish strong. Yeah. All right, clap it up for Mr. Captain Underpants.
So, hello everyone. We're back here from Rowan Unified Sports, tied up at the half at 25 apiece. As Maroon catches the inbound off the first possession of the game. Navy Blue plays some tight defense. They block the shot. Here's Eli with another layup, and that's good. He gives the Navy Blue team a lead. The Maroon team brings it down the court. Here's McClinton. He pushes it down. He flips up the layup, but he just misses. Now rebounded. That ball is rebounded by Zach. Number 20 passes it to number 10. Number 10 brings it up the court with a nice behind the back. Here's McLean with the steal. Number 9 goes up for the easy layup. He ties it up at 27 apiece. $19 minutes left in that second half. Number 10 brings it up. He stops and shoots the 3. He's just off target. That's rebounded by McClinton, who's on the fast break. It's a one-on-one fast break. Gets past the defender. He just misses the layup. Here's Eli. He pushes that ball up the court. He flips it up. That's off target. That's rebounded by Strauss. Strauss with the outlet pass to McClinton. He passes it to Brian Chesko. Chesko dribbles the ball. He passes it. Here's number 5. She flips it up. That's off target. Stephanie Russell with the miss. Out of bounds on the Navy team. Here's Maroon. Chesko inbounds it to Strauss. Strauss dribbles to the right. Sees nothing's there. He flips it to Boski. Boski loses it, but Strauss recovers it. Here's Chesko, left wing. He dribbles to the corner. He passes it to McClinton. He puts up a floater. That's just off target. He misses the mark. Number 10 of Navy, he brings in the rebound. He pushes it up the court. Number 10 stops, shoots a 3. That's in and out. With just 17-10 in the second half. Score still tied up 27 apiece. Strauss dribbles it up. Passes it to Chesko in the corner. Gives it to McClinton. He passes it through the lane, but it's too much traffic. Here's Eli with the layup, and he flips it in. He gives the Navy Blue team a lead at 27-29. Just under 16:50 left. Here's Chesko. He gives it to McClinton. Passes it to Strauss. He gives it back to Matthew. Matthew loses it. Here's number 2. She dribbles up the court. She misses the layup. That's Chesko taps it back out. And number 5, Maroon team shoots it in the wrong basket. Excuse me, number 4, Sarah Kroger. She flips it in the wrong basket. And she puts the Navy Blue team up 31-27. Here's McClinton with the double crossover. He stops in the lane. He shoots it, just hits front iron. Number 12 with the rebound. He brings it up. Passes it to Eli. Eli dribbles it up. With the behind the back and a spin. He flips up the floater. That's just off target. Gets his own rebound. Tries to put it up, and he's fouled. And that foul was on number 10. That was on Strauss. Here's Eli with the shot. He puts it in. He shoots the second shot. He puts it in again. Score 31-27. Strauss dribbles. Passes it to Matthew. Matthew shoots from the free throw line. And it's just off the backboard. Chesko gets that offensive rebound. He gives it to Shafiq. Shafiq's fouled on that layup. He's going to head to the line for 2. Here's the first attempt. Just off back iron. He flips that one in. So scores 31-28 with 14:49 left. Here's the subs. Coming out of the substitution, Navy will be inbounding the ball.
Here we are, the quarter mark of our second half. If you think that the Maroon Goons are going to win, let me hear you. What about those Navy Seals over here? You think they're going to come over here?
And here's Ponto inbounding it.
Really appreciate it.
Gives it to Roden. Roden brings up the court. Drives. That's blocked. Maroon gets the rebound. Here's Wesley with the shot. That's off. And here's Timothy. He pushes it for a fast break. With the tough finish. Scores 33-28. Maroon with the lead. Here's number 14. He flips it to the layup and it rolls around the rim. Here's Wesley. He gets that offensive rebound. He puts it back up, and that's off. Number 16 with the rebound. He with the great outlet pass. Here's number 8. That's the big green light ahead of him. He finishes for the layup. And he puts his up team 7. 13:40 left. Navy lead by 7. But number 14 is fouled.
Foul number 13, Brown.
He's fouled by number 13.
Gold ball, far side.
Inbounded into Wesley for a open three-point shot. And that's good. Nothing but net. He brings his team within 4 points. Score 35-31 with just over 13 minutes left in the second half. Here's number 8. He dribbles it up. He stops. He pops. And it's off. Maroon with the rebound. Number 1 brings it up the court. She passes to number 2. She flips it up. That's off target. Lands in Maroon's hand, but he misses the layup. And as Navy push it on a break, they turn it over. Here's number 14 from Maroon. He flips it up. He misses. Gets his own rebound. He puts it back in. Maroon has just narrowed the deficit back to 2 points. Number 9 brings it up to number 8. He drives through the middle. He's stripped. Maroon takes it the other way. She's stripped. Here's Navy. He flips it up, and that's blocked. With the great hustle, he gets his own rebound. But there's a traveling violation called on the floor. Number 1 of Maroon, she brings it down the court. She drives right. Gives it to Alyssa. She passes it to Wesley. He shoots it. It's just off the rim. With the great outlet pass again. That lands out of bounds. As Ponto tries to throw it down the court for the open outlet, but he just misses the target. So with just over 11 minutes left. Alyssa gives it to Matthew at the free throw line. He shoots it from the free throw line. It's off target. That's rebounded. And that's off target by number 14. Number 7 brings it down the court. And Wesley with the good hustle. He steals it. He dribbles down the court, crosses over, spins, puts it in. Wesley starting to come alive now as he ties his game up at 35. Roden dribbles down the middle, flips it up. And that's just off the backboard and back rim. Wesley cradles in that rebound. He takes the time, dribbles up the court. With 10:15 left in the second half. Passes it to number 1. She passes it to Matthew. He backs out to the free throw line. It's stolen. Here's Ponto down the court. He converts the easy fast break layup. Now bring us to our substitution with just 2 minutes left. Navy leads by 2 points. Number 10 inbounds it. Shafiq McClinton. McClinton takes his time. It's for the offensive setup. 9:49 left in the second half. He fakes left. Passes it over the top to number 22. He shoots it just within the free throw line. He misses it. Here's Cheska with the rebound. He puts it back up. He ties his game up at 37 apiece. Number 22 with the good hustle. He puts it in for the layup. And he puts the Maroon team ahead by 2. What a great hustle by number 22. Salvatore Finocchia with a great hustle. Number 2, Navy, she flips it up. She misses and gets her own rebound. She shoots it again. And then going to take a couple bounces before it's just off. Here's Cheska with the rebound. Pushes down the court, passes to McClinton. McClinton misses the layup. And number 2 cradles it in. Here's Mosier. She dribbles. She shoots a 3. And that's front rim. Just a little short. That's rebounded by Strauss. Strauss dribbles. Just under 8:40 left. Score being 37-39. Maroon team. Strauss has it. He dribbles, passes it down low to number 22. With a great post move, but it's just off target. Here's number 22 with the great sportsmanship. He helps up somebody from the Navy team, number 20. And here's Mosier. She flips up the layup and she puts it in. And she ties this game up at 39 apiece. Just under 8 minutes left. Tied up at 39 apiece. This game looks like it's going to be coming down to the wire. Here's McClinton. Here's Jachesko on the left side. Jachesko goes to the middle. He gives it to number 5. She loses it. It's Mosier coming down the court. Great defense by McClinton. Stops the ball. Here's Mosier. She's just a good jumper. With a nice mid-range, she puts the Navy Blue team up 41-39. McClinton wastes no time bringing it up the court. He dribbles. And he's fouled on a push. 6:56 left. Maroon leads by 2. Let's go. Inbounds it to Strauss. Strauss gives it back to Chesko on the wing. He brings it back out to McClinton. McClinton dribbles through the middle with a good pump fake. He loses it but gets it back. Here's Strauss. Gives it to McClinton. McClinton passes it to Chesko. Gives it back to McClinton. McClinton loses it. Somehow it lands in Sarah's hand. She shoots it, she misses. She gets it back. She shoots it again and it's all. So after that miss, Navy calls a timeout. So we have 6 minutes and 6 seconds left. 41-39. Navy Blue team's ahead. Here's the crowd. They get pumped. Navy Blue will inbound the ball coming off the timeout. Inbounded to number 1. Navy Fadden. She puts it back into number 12's hands. And here's Larry Gustafson. He gives it back to number 1. And they're showing great chemistry. She tries to give it to him on the cut, but she misses the target. Here's McClinton with the fast break. He goes down. He stopped. They did a good job playing defense on that play. It's flipped to Chesko on the block. He misses the layup. Good effort by both teams. Salvador and Mosier both tied up with the ball. And it's Navy ball. Stolen by McClinton. He dribbles. He flips it up. Just in and out. But Maroon will get another shot as Navy Blue had a hard time recovering the ball after the tip. That brings it to 5:12 left in the half. 41-39. Navy Blue in the lead. Here's the last stretch as the crowd starts to get pumped, get energized, try to get both teams energized for the last run. Crutchfield inbounds it for the easy assist to number 1. Bella Knapp, she scores it and ties it with the easy layup. 41 apiece with just over 5 minutes left. Timothy drives, flips it up, and he's off target. Gives it to Eli. He misses it after that offensive rebound. Here's Crutchfield. He pushes down the court. He tries to give his team the lead. And it's in as Maroon take the lead late in the second half. Timothy drives right. He goes baseline. The up and under. That's good. We're tied up at 43-43 with just 4:30 left. Wardell flips it number 1. She stops. She gives it to Matthew at the free throw line. He puts it up. That's just off target. As the ball is going back down. It's Navy's ball. Timothy dribbles up the court. Matthew stops him. He gets around him. Dribbles up the court. Stops. Pops. Just misses the 3. With the offensive rebound, Eli gets tied up. The Maroon team did a good job tying him up and gaining possession of the ball. Just under 4 minutes left. We're tied at 43 apiece. Here's David. He brings it down the court. As he brings it down, he gives it number 1 on the right wing. She waits for somebody to get open. She pulls it back out. She tries to force it in, but it's turned over. Here's Eli. He loses the ball. That goes out of bounds as Maroon retain possession. Here's Bella. She dribbles it up. Gives it to David. He pump fakes. He goes left. He drives. Backs it down. And he flips it up. And he gives Maroon team the lead at 45-43. Just over 3 minutes left. Timothy brings it across half court. He stopped. Matthews playing good defense. He crosses over. He goes through him. He goes around. He goes right side of the basket. He flips it up for the foul. So he's going to go to the line, shoot 2. Here's Roden on the first free throw. He's off target. And we haven't seen him get hot like he did in the first half, but just know that could come at any time. So here's that second free throw. He flips it up. And he misses. And that ball sails out of bounds. They're bringing it across half court. Here's Wardell. He looks for something to open. He gives it to Matthew. Matthew flips it up, and that's good. He puts Maroon up by 4 points with just under 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. 47-43. Here's Navy with the inbound. Eli comes up court. He tries to dribble past Wardell, but Wardell plays good defense. He reaches. He forces a turnover. Even though he forces a turnover, he does a good job of getting that one back by forcing a jump ball. It's going to be Navy's possession. They inbound it under the rim. It's past to Number 3. She misses it. Here's number 14. He brings it up the court. He flips it up. He puts their team up 6 points with 2 minutes left. And Crutchfield has come alive late in this second half. 2 minutes left. 43-49, Maroon lead. Eli brings it up. The crowd finds a way to get involved. Mosier loses the ball. And he fouls number 19 of the Maroon team. And then Gold takes the timeout. As it looks like to be a hurt player on the field, number 19. After he was hurt after that tie-up. So that brings us to a timeout with 1:48 left. The Maroon team leads 49-43. We're going to see how that Navy Blue team comes out of this timeout, tries to respond after that late run by the Maroon team. So coming out of this timeout will be Maroon's ball. Samuel Crutchfield will inbound it to David Wardell. Wardell brings it up with 1:45 left. Want to see how much this time plays a factor as the Maroon team brings it up, tries to milk it a little bit. Wardell drives, flips it up and in. He gives his team a 6-point lead. Excuse me, an 8-point lead, 43-51. Just 1:30 left. Rowan flips it up. He misses the layup. Maroon rebounds it. Wardell comes down with it. With just 1:16 left, and it's not looking too good for the Navy team. Wardell takes his time. Gives it to Crutchfield. He flips it up, and he misses. That's inbounded by number 3 of the Navy team. Number 9 ends up with it. He brings it up the court. They have to push the pace. Down by 8 with a minute left. He shoots a 3, and that's off target. As the Maroon would get the ball after that air ball, and it sails out of bounds. 56.9 left. Navy forces a turnover. 48 left on the clock. They need a 3. Number 13 shoots a long-range jumper. He misses. Eli brings him to the 3-point line. He shoots it. He misses. And number 9 puts it back up. 45-51 with just 36 seconds left. Wardell dribbles it. 28 left. He brings it past half court. He flips it to number 2. She flips it to Matthew. He loses it. 17 left. And it looks like the Maroon team will pull this one out and take the win. Matthew flips it up. That's off target. Crutchfield puts it back up. He gets it again. He misses it. With just 2 seconds left. And the Maroon team wins it. The Maroon team wins the championship as players come out and dance on the field. Congratulations to the Maroon team as they fought hard and they finally came out with the win. Here comes the Unified Sports staff as they're getting ready for the celebration.
Fans, please stick around for just a few more minutes as we go into our ceremony. And
As both teams shake hands and ready for the celebration of the medals.
Please don't go anywhere before we give you all your medals. Plenty of time for pictures. Please make your way down to the stands. We're going to be presenting these silver medals first. Great season all around. If some of the Unified board members can please get ready to hand out medals, that would be very much appreciated. Congratulations to both teams. Congratulations to the Navy Seals. First two awards brought to the Navy Seals and the technical dressing. When you hear your name called, please come and receive your medal. First off from the Navy Seals, Eli House. Please come receive your medal. Please come receive your medal. Next, we got Rowan Unified. Congratulations. CJ, you're quick. Come on down. Both teams will take a few steps forward. Both teams, please take a few steps forward. Samantha Lee is going to get your medal. Tim Rodan, please get your medal. Zach Maltman. Maddie Mosher. Congratulations. Drew Koulis. Marissa DeRenzo. Amanda Palladino. Nate McFadden. And Larry Gustafson. And finally, our two coaches, Karen Curry and Reagan Ross. We have your medals for you coming up. Congratulations. And finally, your Rowan Unified champions, the Maroon Goons. Please, when you're in, come up and receive your medal. Brian Chesko. Matt Strauss. Matt Tobolski. Bella Knapp. David Warno. Naheed Wesley. Salvatore Finataro. Sarah Kroger. Stephanie Russell. Alyssa Solera. Sam Crutchfield. Shafiq McClinton. And head coach Kayla Hyder. Congratulations. If we could please group together for a group picture with both teams, and then to join us all on the court. Both teams, please come together. Thank you all to our fans for coming on out. This really is our pinnacle event, so it's because of all you fine folks, fine organizations that come out and support us that we're able to put on this type of event. We're gonna have to scoot in a little bit, it seems.
What's going on, Kyle?
Stay still just a second. This is the most amazing picture. Goodbye.
Alright, everybody, unified on 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Thank you all so